showers of blessings. A king noticed a sudden surge of excitement in his kingdom, so he called his minister to ask the reason for this excitement. The minister told him, a wise man, the wise man who comes in all our stories, had come to the kingdom, and anyone who went to him with their problem, the wise man offered a prayer and they were relieved of their burden. The king himself wanted to meet the wise man, so he invited the wise man to his palace. When the wise man arrived, the king received him with all respect. And he asked the wise man, I am troubled with an unexplainable stress and chaos in my mind. I do not know the reason for the pain I am undergoing. I would be very much happy if you could relieve me of the stress. The wise man immediately closed his eyes and started praying. He prayed, Dear God, we are grateful for the beautiful kingdom you have blessed our king with. We are grateful for all the wonderful people of the kingdom that the king is blessed with. I'm grateful for the great health that the king is blessed with. And we are also grateful for all the comfort, joy, and success that you have blessed the king with. When he opened his eyes, the first question the king asked, I don't understand. I told you I have this unexplainable chaos in my mind. But you offered a prayer that had no connection to what I am going through. The wise man said, why don't we take a stroll in the palace garden? The king immediately agreed. After all, he's a wise man and he would never say anything without a reason. So as they walked around the garden, the plants, the trees, the flowers, obviously they were beautiful because they were very well taken care of. But at one corner of the garden, the wise man pointed out a plant which was literally drooping. He told the king, you need to water that plant now. Immediately, a pot of water was brought in, handed over to the king, and the king poured the water for the plant. As soon as he was done with watering the plant, he looked at the wise man, hoping to hear something. So the wise man said, when I told you to water this plant that was literally withering, where did you pour the water? You poured it to the roots. You did not pour it over the leaf. You did not pour it over the flowers that were all drooping, but you watered the roots. Because you know, from the roots, the nourishment will go to the leaves, the flowers, and the plant will bloom again. Same way, when you have a problem in life, you go back to your roots. You go back and see all the blessings that you already have in your life. Nurture that. Water that with gratitude. If you want to enjoy a life of contentment and joy. So today's takeaway message: do not focus on what you don't have in your life. The second you start being grateful for all the wonderful things that you have in your life, you will miraculously see the lack disappear from your life. Stay